Hi friends, hope you are doing great. Today we are going to see Associate Cloud Engineer Sample Questions, Google Cloud Platform Certification Exam Preparation 2021. Okay, let's start now. Which of the below services provides a cheaper and secure connectivity option to Google Cloud? Option A Cloud VPN, Option B Cloud Interconnect, Option C Cloud VPC pairing, and Option D Cloud DNS. Okay, so we need to select the correct answer. So cloud DNS it's for domain name system, and cloud VPC pairing it's for pairing the from example Google network to other vendors, other organization. Then we can go with this cloud VPC pairing, different organization. Okay, then cloud interconnect, so it's a dedicated line. Then cloud VPN will be the correct answer because the below services provides a cheaper and secure connectivity option to the Google Cloud. So option A Cloud VPN, it's the correct answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. How do you securely isolate applications running with Google Cloud? Option A configure virtual networks and subnets, and option B configure cloud DNS, option C configure cloud interconnect, option D configure cloud VPN. Okay, so how do you securely isolate applications running with this Google Cloud means? So option A configure virtual networks and subnets, it will be the correct answer. Then we will go to the next question. What is the order of the resource hierarchy component from the root of the hierarchy to the lowest level? So option A organization, folder, resources, folder. Option B organization, resources, project, folder. Option C organization, project, folder, resources. Option D organization, folder, project, resources. So which will be the correct answer? So which could be the correct answer? The root of the hierarchy, it's an organization, so which can contain folders and projects. Folders can contain other folders and projects. Projects contain resources. So option D will be the correct answer: organization, folder, project, and resources. So option D, it's the correct answer. Okay, next we will move on to the next question. A new employee is starting in your group today. They will be responsible for managing compute engine instances for your team. What IAM role will they need to perform all systems management tasks? Option A compute admin role, option B compute security admin, option C compute systems admin, option D compute manager role. So which role we need to give? Compute admin role give the user all necessary permissions to manage an instance. The other options are not actual roles in IAM. So compute admin role option A will be the correct answer. Next we will move on to the next question. You have created a virtual machine running Linux Ubuntu and you want to update libraries on the instance. What protocol would you use to connect to the instance? Option A SSH, option B FTP, option C RDP, option D TLS. So which could be the correct answer? SSH is the secure shell protocol and is used to log into remote Linux servers. FTP it is the file server protocol, and RDP it is a remote desktop protocol and used to log into Windows servers. TLS it's the transport layer security protocol. So the answer is option A. SSH it's the correct answer. Next we will move on to the next question. A team of data scientists wants to run Python scripts in a managed Spark and cluster. What GCP service would you recommend? Cloud Dataproc, Cloud SQL, Cloud BigQuery, and Cloud Dataflow. So which will be the correct answer? Cloud Dataproc, which is managed Hadoop and Spark service. So other options, it will not be the correct one. So we can go with Cloud Dataproc. So we have the keyword managed Spark cluster. So we can definitely go with Cloud Dataproc. Option A. Next question. During an audit review, your team of developers is informed that you cannot use the developer's credentials for automatically running system management jobs that run during the night. The job needs to be run using its own identity. What kind of identity would you create for running the systems management job? Option A, Google account. Option B, Google group. Option C, service account. Option D, batch account. So which will be the correct answer? So a service account it will be the correct answer. A service account is a designed to grant VMs and application roles that enable them to execute actions within the GCP. Google accounts and Google groups are valid identity types, but they are designed for persons, not VMs or applications. There is no such thing as a batch account. So option C, service account, it is the correct answer. We'll move on to the next one. What is the prefix of cloud SDK commands for working with Kubernetes engine? Option A, gsutil containers. Option B, gsutil Kubernetes. Option C, gcloud containers. Option D, gcloud Kubernetes. So which will be the correct answer? So the correct command is gcloud containers. Kubernetes engine used to be called container engine. GSUtil is only used for working with cloud storage. So gcloud containers, option C, it is the correct answer. Next we will move on to the next question. You have created a VPC choosing default configuration parameters. Subnets are created in what region? Option A, all regions. Option B, no regions. Option C, only the region in which the create VPC commands were executed. Option D, only regions in which routes are already defined. So which could be the correct answer? Option A, all regions, it could be the correct answer. The default configurations for VPCs create subnets in all regions. Routes are defined between subnets, so subnets must be created first. So option A, all regions, it's the correct answer. Next, we will move on to the next one question. A network engineer notices that they can no longer connect to a Windows server in GCP from their local device. They suspect a firewall rule has been changed. What would explain their inability to access a Windows server? Option A, default allow RDP rule has been deleted. Option B, default allow SSH rule has been deleted. Option C, default allow ICMP rule has been deleted. Option D, one of the implied firewall rules have been deleted. So which will be the correct answer? Default allow RDP rule has been deleted. It's the correct answer. Default allow RDP is a firewall rule allowing connection to Windows servers using the remote desktop protocol RDP. The ICMP firewall rules allows management traffic and the SSH rule allow. So the correct answer is default allow RDP rule has been deleted. Then next question, what network component do you configure to ensure traffic between VPN endpoints is encrypted? Option A, VPN endpoints. Option B, tunnel. Option C, routes. Option D, autonomous system numbers. So what could be the correct answer? Tunnels, it is the correct answer. Tunnels are specified when creating a VPN and the process includes configuring encryption parameters such as the IKE version. So the channel, it's the correct answer. Last question, you would like to share resources across two projects. The projects are in different organization. What networking mechanism would you choose? Would you use? So option A, VPC pairing. Option B, shared VPC. Option C, VPN. Option D, cloud interconnect. So here we have the keyword share resources across two projects, and the projects are in different organization. It's not in the same organization, it's a different organization. So definitely different organization means we can go with VPC pairing. So VPC pairing, it's the correct answer. Both VPC pairing and shared VPC are used to make resources in a VPC available to resources in another VPC. But shared VPC only work with VPC in the same organization. Cloud interconnect and VPN are used to link on-premises network to GCP. So the correct answer is option A, VPC pairing. So we have done with the question bank today, friends. So if you are not subscribed my YouTube channel, you can subscribe my YouTube channel so that it will motivate me to upload more videos about the Google Cloud platform. I have already uploaded the playlist, so demo I have uploaded, so you can watch that demo also. Thanks a lot friends. Have a great day. Bye bye.